Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to read about one of your poem, that is Father to Son. This poem is given in your book Hornbill. So just let us read Father to Son, which is written by Elizabeth Channing. So actually the poem is written by a poetess, means a female poet, that is Elizabeth Channing. But in this poem she is, you can say, expressing the feelings of a father. So she is, you can say, she is playing the character of father here. So the poem Father to Son highlights the issue of generation gap, which crops up due to the lack of communication, or you can say because of the growth of the child. So the poem reflects the internal conflict that a father undergoes when his son grows up and differ in his interests, ideas, views, opinions, and perceptions. So the father is longing for the same relationship as they have enjoyed during the childhood of his son, and he is ready to forgive him, but he is, you can say, ready to forgive him for his, you can say, changed attitude. But even then both are helpless, they are unable to build the same, you can say, same level of communication as they share when the child was, you can say, when the boy was little. So the father is expressing his feelings. So I do not understand this child, though we have lived together now in the same house for years. I know nothing of him, so try to build up a relationship from how he was when small, yet have I killed. So in the first stanza, the father or the poet is saying that they, because of the generation gap, the father is saying that I do not understand this child, though we have lived together now for the in the same house for the years. Father is saying that we are living in the same house from so many years, but even then I am unable to understand my child's perception or my son's perception, and we are lacking, you can say, communication. I know nothing of him. So father is saying that I know nothing about him, so try to build up a relationship from how he was when small, yet have I killed. So the father is saying that I am trying again and again to build the same relationship that we, the same bond that we share when the child was little in age or lower in age. So father is trying to do or trying to preserve that kind of, you can say, father son bond, but he is unable to do that. Next stanza, the seed I spent or sown it where, the land is his and none of mine. We speak like strangers, there is no sign of understanding in the air. This child is built to my design, yet what he loves I cannot share. So again the father is saying that the seed I spent or sown it where. So it means that he thinks that he has wasted the seed sown somewhere in the area that doesn't belong to him. So they talk like stranger, and there is no sign of bond that a father and son should have, or there is a total communication gap between them. And the father accepts that the son is nourished and brought up in the environment he created as planned, but still he does not share the son's likes or dislikes, and they are unable to communicate with each other, and because of that, you can say, father is very upset. Now the stanza number 3, silence surrounds us. I would have him prodigal, returning to his father's house and home he knew, rather than see him make and move his world. I would forgive him too, shaping from sorrow a new love. So again father is saying that silence surround us, means we don't talk with each other, there is a silence between us. I would have him prodigal, returning to his father's house and the home he knew, rather than see him make and move his world. So the father is saying that he is spending money recklessly. Prodigal means to say, the person who spend money recklessly, uselessly. So he is of this kind. But father's thinking is of different kind. His world, and I would forgive him too. But father is saying that I will forgive him for all these kind of his mistakes or this kind of attitude of living of that son. But shaping from sorrow a new love means I will forgive him for each and everything, and we will build a new love relationship, new love bond. We will try. But father and son, we both must live on the same globe and the same land. He speaks. I cannot understand myself why anger grows from grief. We each put out an empty hand, longing for something to forgive. So again, father is saying that we must live in on the same globe and same land means they are very close to each other, they are living in the same house, they are living on the same place, but even then he speaks. I cannot understand what he is saying. The father is unable to understand myself why anger grow from grief. So father is saying that father losses turns into anger, and both of them are grieved and unhappy. Both extend their empty hands to each other, but both of them are wishing to forgive each other, but both are helpless. So no doubt that father is also trying, the son is also trying, but because of the age gap or because of the generation gap, you can say, now the relationship is not same, the bond is not same, because of you can say despite of the number of tries made by father, they both are unable to get that relationship back, to get that bond back. So this is the poem, that is, you can say, father to son, written by Elizabeth Janning, and I hope you enjoyed this poem. So thanks for listening and have a nice day.